with this organization and making them a champion, and they're not there. When there are plenty of guys in the back that deserve more than what they're getting here at FSW. And you fans, you know, you're all into the flavor of the month. You know, who the hot new wrestler is. You Chris Bayes, you Douglas James. Those guys were lucky enough to win one belt. The gentleman I'm about to introduce you to has won 3 belts. I like to call him the lost son of FSW. And this man, he went to go fly the flag for FSW across the pond. Then he comes back here, and you got him sitting in the back drinking coffee when he should be out here doing what he does best, and that is being a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the newest member of my family, the New York legend, Remy Marcel!
It's amazing how things get twisted, Jake. It always ends up being what the other guy did for me in FSW. It's never the opportunity I afforded Remy Marcel to go to China and make a living and disappear from FSW for a year. Somehow I'm the bad guy.
I mean, I'm not saying the good guy or the bad guy in this situation, but what I am saying is Remy Marcel, he has a chip on his shoulder. He's one of the most talented competitors ever in this company. Even you wouldn't deny that.
Absolutely.
And that's why you gave him the opportunity to begin with.
Absolutely.
But he is not happy with where his career is headed since he has returned from OWE.
Well, things take time. You know, that while he was gone, there's the people like Matt Vandergriff and Douglas James who have shined, and Chris Bay and Damian Drake.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is our 3rd qualifier for the Cash in the Case ladder match. And his opponent from Albuquerque, New Mexico, he is Mondo Rox.
You know, here's the gentleman, Mondo Rox, shocked the world, defeated Sway Thompson to get himself in the Limitless tournament. Now he needs to pull off another upset and take out the only Grand Slam champion in FSW history, Remy Marcel.
Yeah, and Remy Marcel, qualifier match for Cash in the Case. Obviously here, Remy Marcel has competed in some of the most famous ladder matches in FSW history.
He won his very first title, the No Limits title, in a ladder match to become the first ever No Limits champion. He defeated Eli Drake, then known as Sean Ricker, to become the FSW heavyweight champion. He defeated Eli Drake to become the elite champion, a belt that no longer exists here in FSW. And as we all know, multi-time tag team champion with the Whirlwind Gentlemen.
Exactly.
And all of a sudden, I've done him wrong.
Okay, I mean, you don't have to take this so personal. I mean, you haven't heard from him yet. Those were all Sally's words. But the point is, they are aligned now. Sally has managed more champions than anyone in FSW history. And Remy Marcel is one of the most acclaimed athletes in this company's history. Cash in the Case qualifier, Mondo Rox, looking for another upset. He wants to stop Remy Marcel's return.
Looking a little too quick for Remy Marcel right there, you know. Remy was living off the fat in China, and there's a lot of hungry No Limits wrestlers here in FSW.
There's a lot of them. But you gotta figure Sally and Remy. Oh no! Well, Mondo's done. But I know. Mondo's done, but Remy and Sally know the lay of the land in FSW as good as anyone. They have been here a long time. So far, oh no. Shoulder first into the steel he goes. So far, clutch. and Graves have qualified for the Cash in the Case ladder match. If we get Remy in there, some of the most successful competitors in FSW history will be in that matchup.
Oh, Remy Marcel being a good sport. Wow.
I can tell this one's personal for you. Remy Marcel's new attitude, more than attitude, it seems like.
It's great to have a new attitude. I guess if you need something to motivate yourself, and I guess for Remy Marcel, it's to blame me for what he hasn't accomplished. If that makes him happy, well, more power to him.
Hey, you also got to figure his partner is up and left wrestling.
Maybe his partner got tired of him too.
That could be the case. We don't know.
You know, just saying.
I mean, Jack Manley's known for his professionalism. He just put a message out there that he was done with the sport. He didn't name names for any certain reason. Sally, like you said, no one's sticking with him in recent years.
But you know, a guy like Sally has done anything it takes to take out a guy like Remy Marcel in the past. And for some reason, Remy Marcel believes that Sally has Remy Marcel's best interests at heart. Is shocking to me. You know, maybe Remy should have had a conversation with me instead of buying into the BS that Sally's throwing at him.
I feel like you guys need to sit down and talk, maybe, I don't know, sometime soon.
Hey, you know what? I guess I have to go through Sally if I want to talk to him. So, you know, he's now represented by Sally. So, you know, good luck to Remy Marcel in his endeavors here in FSW. Hopefully he can beat a rookie like Mondo Rox, who's lucky to have 20 or 30 matches, because he's sure struggling right now. Sally's doing a great job, as you can see.
All right, give Mondo Rox some credit. He sent, oh my God, he spiked him.
This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
This is the most fired up I've ever seen you.
That looked like a 3 count to me.
Most fired up I've ever seen you. Remy Marcel looking not to be Swade Thompson by Mondo Rox.
No giving up on the youngster.
Oh, short run.
The cover. 1, 2.
You know, credit to Austin Grimes. He just didn't go after Sally when he saw him get on the apron.
Like most pathetic referees normally do. Like, oh, we got to stop the count.
At least they waited until the count was over before Sally got in bounds. Look at Mondo Rox trying for a code red.
And look at this, it should be over. Come on, ref. Come on, ref.
Maybe you should go with Disco's idea for 2 refs for every match.
You know, that was Disco Inferno's idea many years ago.
I know. Who thought he'd have a good one? But Sally, looks like Mondo Rox has a good idea, but here comes Remy. Slingshot. Go for the sunset flip.
1, 2, 3. Gotta be kidding me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Remy Marcel.
The angle that Austin Grimes was at, his view is obstructed from the leverage that Sally was providing Remy, and now Remy Marcel heads into the 10th anniversary show as a member of the Cash in the Case ladder match.
I'll tell you what it looks like to me is Remy Marcel doesn't have what it takes to hang with the new blood here any longer in FSW, and he needs to pull any trick in the book that he can to get a victory. Disgusting. That is the worst thing I have ever seen here in FSW.
I've seen exceptional and tenacious matches, not 100% true.
Yeah, great job, Remy. Way to go. Mondo Rox beat his ass all over the ring.